Do you know what time it is? Do you? Yeah. It's time for mukbang. And I have my little friend Fly bothering me. I don't know why he's bothering me, but a fly, I tried to record this twice already. Little fly goes, better leave me the hell alone. I got something for it. I got fly swatter. Anyway, so over the weekend, oh, somebody wants to say hi.
I gotta stand and be on it.
What are you banging on? Show them your chips. This is what she has. She's got some party chips. Okay, go over there. So anyway, over the weekend, I have apples in the fridge, and my son only likes the crisp apples. I forget what they're called, but they're the crisp apples, and I got him turned on to that. They're really good, but they're $7 for like 3 pounds of apples, which to me, sorry. And I'm not going to buy the Red Delicious apples because they're mealy. You bite into them, and it's like, ugh, I just don't like the texture. So I got the next best thing I thought was Pink Ladies, but he says the skin is too tough on it. So anyway, so I had 2 bags of apples sitting in my drawer, my refrigerator, and I didn't want them to go bad, so I'll just use a bag of apples. And he helped me. He has this apple slicer thing. You stick the apple on this thing and then you crank it and it comes out like this little spiral things. That's what these like little, look how thin that is. Perfect for making pies and stuff. So anyway, what this actually is, it's 3 pounds of apples, or shy of 3 pounds. Somebody might have ate some apples out of that bag. I know that we've done 8 apples out of that bag for sure. And this is a cake mix. I had a cake mix that I didn't have any what I call good frosting for. It's a pecan cake mix. One of the Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker or something. It's just a box cake mix. So anyway, what I did is I put the apples down into a 9x13 baking dish with a splash of vanilla, lots of sugar, sprinkle of cinnamon, sprinkle of salt, because you have to, if you're going to do salt, you have to do a little bit of, if you're going to do sugar, you got to do a little bit of salt to bring out the sweetness, and mixed all that together. And so that was the base of this apple stuff. So then in a bowl, I dumped the pecan cake mix, and I added like maybe, I don't know, maybe half a cup of margarine, like Crunchy Crock. Usually I like the real butter, but the real butter sticks I have in my freezer. I only got 1 pound of it, so I'm kind of like conserving it for, to make something really good, in case this would have been a fail. And I put like 1/4 of a cup of water and maybe 1/4 of a cup of oil in it, or a splash of oil. I don't know. I don't know if my measurements are, I'm telling you right or not, but I know there had to have been at least half a cup of margarine in it. Mix it all together so it was like crumbly, and then I put it on top of these apples, and I got to look at them thinking, well, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be yuck. It's not gonna, be cooked good enough. So what I did is I was like this, pushing this cake mix down into the apples, and with all the apple juice, because these are fresh apples, and the cake mix, it turned out really good. This tastes like an apple dumpling. If this was warmed up and had a big old blob of vanilla ice cream on, oh my god, to die for. But it's good. Anyway, that's how I made this. So if you got apples in your fridge, nobody's eating them, don't waste food. I mean, you could make something like this. Oh, I know what else I put in here. I have an apple and cinnamon, the little packs of oatmeal mix. I put 2 of those little packs of oatmeal mix in that cake mix too. So yeah, give it an extra little boost of flavor. But if you have apples, like slice them up, put a little bit of margarine or butter in a skillet, soften them all up. A little bit of sugar, if you can have sugar, cinnamon, even pumpkin pie spice sprinkled on these are good too. So, Don't waste food. It costs too damn much nowadays. And the reason why it costs much is because of the fuel. And people quitting their jobs. So, you know. So we don't really have